Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo. I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video is a brand new beta for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. This is the beta version 1.13.0.18 and I'm convinced the 1.13 beta is never going to end. This is the 10th beta build for 1.13. I think it's the longest lasting beta we've actually ever had. Now, I am convinced 1.13 is coming to the end. The reason why, guys, is because it was confirmed during Minecon that Minecraft Java Edition and this version, which is Bedrock, will be getting a bee update between now and Christmas time. It's going to be the introduction of bees, honey, hives, the honey block, and a couple more features. And I know you guys are really eager to just get 1.13 because you just want to mess around with foxes. And I don't blame you. It's been 1 year since they were announced. Now, if you want the full changelog, it is down below. First thing I want to mention, guys, is that the last beta I brought to you was beta 1.13.0.16. They did do a number change. It's now 1.13.0.17, and the reason why they did that is they did some changes to Xbox, but I'm going to show you exactly what they did. So in the last changelog, I missed this. It says, note, we initially released this beta as version 1.13.0.16, but released an updated build to address some performance issues on Xbox One. The main change I want to focus on is this. Changes. In this beta, we are testing functionality to counter attempts to hack the player character moving in unsupported ways. Please let us know if you experience any unusual behavior with regards to player character movement at bugs.mojang.com. Now, from my understanding, they're trying to counteract hackers. So, servers have been struggling big time with hackers. I guarantee you, you play one day on any of these servers and you will come across a hacker. And it's becoming a real problem in the community. So, from my understanding, the developers are working on ways to counteract this. However, guys, I want to mention, if you get caught hacking on any of these servers, you'll be banned. Once you're banned, you're going to have to make a new Xbox Live profile and a new name. So my advice is don't cheat, don't hack. It ruins the fun for absolutely everybody else. I'm also going to be going to settings, global resources, and I'm going to enable the beta text remover. You know, the text at the top, it just gets rid of that because it's pretty ugly. If you guys want the beta text remover, it's down below in the description. Thousands of you guys have also installed it as well. So going through a couple of changes on the main screen, there has been some changes to the character creator. Now remember, this beta is for Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. It might take some time to release an Android. I don't know why. First thing I want to mention, guys, is Marketplace, is to make sure you've taken the time to get the free cape that is available. Now this cape is classed as the Founder's Cape, and it's available on all the Bedrock platforms. And great, the marketplace isn't working. Let's load this up and I'll show you exactly what you're looking for. So because I already own this, it's not on my homepage. If you have not claimed the Founder's Cape, I recommend doing it sooner rather than later because eventually this is not going to be available. Now this cape that we have access to here is only available on Steve and Alex skins for now. But upon the release of the character creator, you'll be able to put these capes on your own skin. So again, make sure you claim it. If you don't see it when you load up the marketplace, just go to the top right and just type in cape, hit enter, and it'll be the first one right there. The other changes that have been happening is they've been doing some improvements to the character creator. However, it still keeps resetting my characters that I create. Of course, you can customize your character, and actually we'll do it here because I'm not entirely sure if they've introduced any changes. I don't think they're going to be introducing any new stuff for these. These are all the same that we've already seen. I think it was mainly style. It was backpack items. We have one here, and I think that's just the tail. Yeah, so we had more. We had like, what was it? Like a guitar. We had like a chest. They've removed them. Not entirely sure why, but it doesn't look like any new things have been introduced. However, they did say in the official changelog they're working on improvements for this in terms of what it offers and also fixing plenty of bugs. I'll tell you what though, the marketplace doesn't seem to want to load up fast enough today. But anyway, let's go into a game because there is a couple of changes that I want to go through. So like I explained to you, there's not really major feature changes introduced in this version. It's made to focus on bug fixes and a couple of changes and improvements. And why is that iron golem walking really funny? He was walking quite fast then. So the first one, which is standard, fix several gameplay crashes. These happen when you just regularly play in Minecraft. Your world crashes, your world closes, your game freezes, and you have to start all over again by loading up the game. They've been fixing them. Now this is quite an important one. If you're an Android player, fix crashes while attempting storage. I spelled perms wrong there. But they've been trying to fix perms. So, you know, when you try and, like, accept storage where you're saving your games, it was causing some crashes. I'll tell you what, though. Out of all the Bedrock versions, it's definitely Android compared to iOS that has a lot of problems and a lot of crash problems. For people who wanted to gain the achievement, Beam Me Up achievement is now working again. This is where you need to throw an ender pearl at least 100 blocks. Yeah, obviously it's based in survival. So for anyone who could not obtain that, you can now gain the achievement Beam Me Up once again. Zombies spawn in caves once again. So for a limited time, caves did not generate zombies, which was pretty fun because, well, you didn't have to deal with that extra mob. That's now been fixed. Sorry, guys. Whoever reported this, we don't like you. And this one, which is to do with llamas. Again, they're just usually silly bugs that happen. So it was displaying that a carpet wasn't on here. So when that was on there, it was just showing your llama like an ordinary llama. And I still think this is most definitely the best carpet that you can put on a llama. It's the Enderman one. It's pretty cool. So for a very limited time, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, Mr. Llama, please move. For a very, very limited time, crossbows, guys, you could fire them infinitely. Like, basically, you know the way you fire a bow and you can rapidly fire them? Yeah, that was a bug with the crossbow. You could actually fire them for a small amount of time. I'm sorry, Mr. Porkchop. I'm such a mean person. He did nothing wrong. But yeah, so, like, for a small time, people got to experience a crossbow the same way as a bow, but just with a little bit more power. This one is to do with compasses and clocks. They weren't showing animated in your hotbar. So, for example, you can use this as, like, locating. Instead of having it in your hand, maybe it's nighttime, you could just use it in your hotbar to locate maybe spawn or locate a player or something like that. Well, not a player, but locate spawn. So, yeah, that's something that's pretty cool. They fixed compasses. This one, I forgot to do this one. This is Diamond Boots. It's not just Diamond Boots, but it's / enchant AP Frost, not Forest. Frost Walker, and we go to 2. So Frost Walker is now working again on water. Now turns it to ice. I don't know why, but it was previously not working at all. It's now been fixed. You can now do this once again and start. Yeah, it's Minecraft, right? And last but not least, add-ons / script improvements and fixes. If you're into add-ons and you're into scripts, go and check out the changelog for those changes. But apart from that, guys, it was mainly to focus on fixing issues with the character creator. And like I said, they are focusing quite a lot on trying to stop hacking happening on servers, realms, and stuff like that, because they know it's a big problem. This has been discussed quite a lot in the community. A lot of you guys might not know this, but this is something that a lot of people are talking about, stopping hacks for this version of Minecraft. You're never ever going to be able to stop hacks. However, they can definitely make some certain improvements. And I'm going to end with what I've now found out to be a bug. In the previous betas, do you remember we've been crouching like really stupid? They've now fixed the crouching animation. It's now fixed once again. Finally, they fixed it. It was so annoying. Do you remember when it was like really broken? It looked like you broke your back. Turns out the previous crouching was actually a bug, and it's now been fixed again. So all the changes down below. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And to be honest with you, I hope I don't catch you in another 1.13 beta video. I'm actually hoping this is going to be the last one. But, well, if the track record is to go by, then we're most certainly going to see a couple more betas. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.